crossing blades with a pirate. You threaten Miss Swan.
Hi, everyone. I wanted to give you guys a quick update. And honestly, today is actually October the 6th, and I was supposed to update you guys. I think the date said October 4th or something. But it was busy that day. Just had a lot to do. So I had to stop recording and just get some things done. But how is everyone doing? I'm doing okay. You know, things are, I don't think that things are going back to normal as of yet, but there are a lot of places where they're trying to get things back to normal. But anyway, I am back to work. I go into the office twice a week, and then I rotate my days on Friday. But for the most part, working from home still. Students, I do work at a university, so students are back on campus. We haven't had that many cases. But anyway, I want to get to the point. So I know that I was supposed to update you guys. There's a glare all over the place. I was supposed to update you guys. I want to say, oh God, in August. It is October. This is how busy it's been. And I kind of wanted to focus on myself and everything that's, all of the changes and just trying to get a routine going on. But last video talked about me being diagnosed with a blighted ovum to 12 weeks pregnant. Today, I am close to 20 weeks. I'll be 20 weeks on Thursday, and I take the anatomy scan to ensure there aren't any birth defects, and then they also find out what the sex is. Billy and I, we know what the sex is already, and we're going to announce it later to everyone else. Later, I may have already said it. I'm not sure if I said it or not. Maybe I did, maybe I did not. But just because, I'm not going to say it in this video. So just to get a quick look at this. Oh my God. So this is what close to 20 weeks look like for me. But I've been pregnant twice before. So they say that when you are pregnant if you were pregnant before, you grow faster than normal. People thought that I was having twins when I was only like 9-10 weeks, because I was really bloated, and everything was just kind of popping out there. Anyway, so the update was whether or not if I got to stay in the birthing center where I get to work with a midwife, and that is a negative. I was diagnosed with having high blood pressure. The top number was good, and I always thought the top number is what really mattered, but it's the bottom number that matters. If the bottom number is close to 100, that's not a great thing. So close these curtains. That's why I am now taking blood pressure medicine. I've been taking it now for maybe a month. They gave it to me because they wanted to make sure. So they continued on tracking me. I mean, my doctor wants to see me weekly to make sure that my blood pressure is stable. So I mean, and I know that when you are in your second trimester, you're not supposed to see the doctor that much. But because I was diagnosed with high blood pressure, I now have to go weekly to make sure that my blood pressure is being controlled. So it's been about, like I said, a month that I've been taking the blood pressure medicine. I've also been tracking my blood pressure at home with the machine that I showed you in the first clip, and it's been interesting. There are times when I'm like, oh my God, why is my pressure, why is it so high today? But it's all about relaxing and just kind of doing what you're supposed to do. Eat right, do a little bit of exercising. It could be some walking, and drinking lots of water. So this is my container here. I take this with me everywhere I go. Yes. So that goes with me any and everywhere. I don't care where I am. I'm taking that with me. Um, so and then there are some very good days. I have more good days now than I have bad days. So anyway, so I'm now seeing an obstetricianist. She is going to make sure that she's going to make sure that I'm sorry, give me 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. It was probably a brief second for you guys, but for me, it was, good 5 minutes. There was I'm not sure what the insect was, but we live in the country, and so we have all kinds of odd looking whatever, that, I don't know. Anyway, I have to call some people because they haven't been out here in a while. But anyway, so I wanted to kill it. But anyway, she's going to make sure that I have the natural birth that I want. Granted that everything goes well. I want to make sure that I'm going to be healthy and the baby is going to be healthy. That's the priority. So whatever happens, if I don't get to have the baby naturally and the way that I want to have the baby, under the care of my doctor, then so be it. I'm not gonna cry about it. I mean, I really just want to have a healthy delivery and successful delivery. So in any case, that's the update about me being kicked out of the birthing center because I was diagnosed with having high blood pressure. It's 7:13 p.m. right now. I was told, I'm reading this book. Hold on, let me show you what the book is. You guys may already have this book. And I'm supposed to be getting new furniture. So this house, we just bought this house in March, like right before COVID. And so we're still fixing it up. And I have walls are painted a certain color for new furniture to come in. Furniture has not been here yet. Furniture has not gotten here. We've ordered the furniture end of July. We keep getting pushed back and pushed back. So excuse the black furniture in here. It's with the blue walls. Anyway, let's see if I can turn this around. Okay, so this is the book that I'm reading, and this is actually a pretty great book. It's written by, I want to say her name is pronounced. Her first name is Genevieve, and I could be completely wrong. If you guys know how to say her name, please, comment below. But in any case, I've been having a lot of indigestion and heartburn at night, and it's hard for me to sleep. She suggested that I don't eat any chocolate past lunchtime. Oh my God, how's that gonna work? No chocolate past lunchtime, and trying to eat before 8. And if I happen to have a craving, at night to eat something, whole whole fat, like almonds and or something, with yogurt, that kind of thing. I suppose so. So but last night I had an issue with falling asleep. I wasn't able to. I'm sorry, I fell asleep, but then I got up around like 3 o'clock in the morning, having this. I thought I was having, like a panic attack or something. That's what bad my indigestion was, and I started to wake Bill up and say, "Hey, we gotta go to the hospital like right now because I'm having trouble with trying to breathe or something." And again, so that's another thing too. Feeling like there's something heavy on your chest or on your stomach can cause you to become out of breath. So, anyway, so I've been experiencing that so far, at almost 20 weeks. I don't have any other updates, except for, I think that's it. Okay, so tomorrow I'm flying to Baltimore. I have to fly to Baltimore just for a couple days. I do want to see my two teens. My son is he's on campus at a college in Maryland. It's 2.5 hours away from where I'll be, but I'm gonna make the trip to go see him. My daughter is she's off campus. She's taking virtual or hybrid courses because she's in her second year, and so they didn't have any room for her. They only have room for a freshman. So my son is a freshman, so they had to have him on campus because he's a freshman. But I'm hoping that they put her back on campus in the spring if everything hopefully goes back to normal. Anyway, guys, I just want to give you that update. I'm getting ready to eat some crackers and tuna, which tuna is fine. I asked my doctor. She said it was okay to eat, and it's okay to eat, seafood, a couple times a week, and so, not huge fish with large amounts of mercury like shark. I never eat shark anyway. Some other fish, I forget what it is, but anything that's large enough where it accumulates a lot of mercury. Small things like crabs, which I am a Baltimorean, and so crabs are something that I've been craving because I'm living in St. Louis and all they have is barbecue here, which is fine. I like barbecue too, but seafood is my thing, and my child and my baby and I have been craving it, and so I'm excited about going to eat a little bit of seafood this week. See my family, see my two teens, and then get ready for the remainder of fall and bring in winter. And everything is fine. Everything is fine. Baby is fine. Baby has been kicking. It's just the most wonderful thing that I could feel. And although I've been pregnant twice before, it's been 18 years since I've been pregnant. And so I forgot everything. And my doctor definitely said, you forgot everything. The only scare that I had was in the beginning of my pregnancy where they diagnosed me so early on, at 5 weeks with a blighted ovum. And the more and more I read about this and the more and more I talk to other women about their experience, they've all said, yeah, no, my doctor didn't diagnose me with that until I was almost about 12 weeks. And then they confirmed. So what's going to happen is either if there is a blighted ovum, it's going to resolve on its own, probably way before 12 weeks. And if it doesn't resolve on its own and you go for ultrasound and the baby still cannot be found, and there's no indication of a baby, then at that time you want to look into further action. But I got diagnosed very early on. Guys, It's almost 7:30, so I'm going to go ahead and eat. You guys have a wonderful rest of the evening. Today is October 6th. And I will update you guys after the anatomy test or scan is done, which that will be in that will be in it would be in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. So I will update you guys in 2 weeks, I promise. I will try and make my way back on here. You guys have a great evening. Baby dust to you all. If you're pregnant, congratulations. If you're trying, continue to try. Have a good day. Have a good evening.